Hello YouTube, and I'm back, I think. Hope it's okay with the light here. It's like clear line. Welcome back to you guys. Welcome back. I'm already going to say thank you to my trusted subscribers, my fellow makers. Thank you for watching if you are, and also thank you if you're new. I've been a little bit absent from this channel for what feels like a month or longer, but I think my last video is 3 weeks ago, or 4 maybe, yeah, maybe actually 4. A lot has been going on, and at the same time not at all. Like, I lost my knitting mojo. It's crazy to say, and I feel like lately I've been like, it's never coming back, and I maybe just lost this hobby and I will have to find a new one, and like, how can this be possible? People who know me would never believe it if I said that I don't knit at the moment. And it feels embarrassing to say it. And it feels also it's just super weird. But there is an explanation for it that I will tell you later on in this video. I think. But yeah, I got myself some tea, and I have some hours before I have to go to work. Because when I came back from France, I think the last video that you saw is France, maybe even here, but I had to work, so I had to work again, and I was super tired, and just really hard to be creative when you're tired and when you use all your energy at work. That's kind of new to me because I had so many months of not working for anyone. So that's just also getting used to it. I guess that's also part of the reason. But I did knit once in a while, and I cut my hair. I didn't cut it. A hairdresser cut it. A hairdresser trainee, she did it. It's nice. It's just very straight. I liked it more than when it's like, but that will come back when it grows. That was nice to have a fresh, like, I like to get my hair cut off when it gets too heavy and it's like too straight, and yeah, that feels really good. So yeah, I did knit a little bit, but one project that I just keep, I think I'll just tell you now what it is that I'm wanting to tell you. It's like weird to not tell it. So I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant, and I lost my knit mojo because I was not feeling good. I'm now over the third, no, not quite, but no, the first, I mean. I'm like done with 3rd month, so it's like, I think in 1 month is like the first trimester. I haven't really, anyways, it's week 13 today. And yes, it was in France already. I feel bad, like pukey but not puking, and tired and not motivated to knit or do any. I think no one talks about the first trimester at all. Everybody only talks about, okay, the puking, and then suddenly in movies, suddenly they're just pregnant, you know. They just like, they always fast forward to the pregnant part of the big belly part, but there's so much before that. There's so much happening in your head and in your body and in everything, and what crazy. So that has been that. And that one thing that I was knitting on in France that I still haven't finished, the Alice top, it's kind of coated with memories of not feeling good. I don't know if you've had that. Like, every time I see it, I'm like, ugh. It's like done. It just needs to be attached. The shoulders just literally needs to be attached, and it's been laying like this for a while. But I've just been embracing not wanting to touch it. It will come when time is right, and I think it's really nice to talk about. Filled with shame and filled with like, I'm so guilty, I'm not knitting my things that I said I wanted to when I showed you, and that's just the reality of it. And I wanted to finally talk about it. Yesterday in the evening when I was laying in bed, I had all this planned what I wanted to say, and now I'm like, no, well, I said some things. So that's what I have. Well, I haven't been knitting on that since France, so 3 weeks ago when I went traveling. But I did knit on this. I think this is the only thing that I've been knitting on sometimes. Okay, it's really hard to show in this light. But actually maybe better in the light, huh? It's a cardigan. It's a novice cardigan by Petit Knit that I'm just putting some color in. So it's like only the top part. Yeah. That's cool. It was fun. I'm using up these ones that I have like 10 off, so it's finally turning into be a cardigan, and then I'm using the silky ones as colorful splashes. This red, silver and beige. Yeah. I think also that a part of my lost knit mojo is also because I didn't buy new yarn for a while, and I really keep looking at, oh yeah, and I got this new shelf in here with my yarn. But I'm looking at the same yarn, and I'm like, I've been looking at the same yarn since winter? No, since summer. And I just needed more, needed new. But I got some new. But still, I feel like I have a project and then go out and buy something for it. And then have a project where I'm really excited and really like, it's easy and simple. I yet have to find that, and I think that will cut. And like this cardigan also already got my mojo a little bit back because it's pretty simple and it's just on thick needles. So that's a smooth start. And I need warm clothes for winter. And it's going to be a cardigan that can be over my belly. I think I'm not going to talk much more about pregnancy because a lot of people might not be interested and maybe triggering. I don't know. I don't want to offend anybody, and I don't want to be talking too much about something that you might not find interesting. So if you have questions, you can always ask, of course, but it will be a part of this channel because it's a part of me and it's filling a lot in my life. But overall, I'm really happy. We are really happy. We're really excited to be parents together. Teve has already a daughter, as you probably know. My partner is called Teve, if you are new here. And she's 11, so I've experienced them together already, and like kind of the life of having a child around, that's big. So now it's going to be new for me to have a little child, of course. But I'm looking forward, and it's coming in March, probably. And I knitted already a baby thing that I want to show you, because of course I did knit, as I said, but it was very rare. And this one I started before I was pregnant. It's kind of crazy. I knitted it because I had so many leftovers, you know, I was doing these scrappy project things, and I was like, I know I'm crazy, I'm just going to start knit for the future baby that I might have without having planned it, like it's coming now. So I started, now it's already done. It's just this anchor sweater by Petit Knit that I've knitted thousands of times for my friends, and I wanted finally to knit it to myself. And now I even have a baby to put it on. This is like these ribbed sections. I know, I think it's world famous, so I don't need to show you much, but these ribbed sections, I have like short color changes. And here, I don't know what happened, here was like long. I wanted to finish this color. I think I have had this color for so long. I've knitted so many things with it. Yeah, the arms are red and gray. So the base color is gray. I have this, I even still have it, and it's like, I bought it years ago. This Flora from Drops. I have 2 skeins left, so I didn't use many. I held it, yeah, double with another color. Needle size 4. Very cute, very tiny. It needs to be plucked though. And that's it right now of knitting projects. I've casted on another baby sweater, and I've casted on several things and threw them off the needles again. Because I got some new yarn from a dear subscriber. It's kind of crazy that I already got like a gift. What do you call it? Subscriber gift? It's kind of crazy, but I feel so grateful, and it was so touching. It was No, it was when I came home from my trip. Yeah, she sent it from Finland. From Maisa. Her name is Maisa. I hope I'm saying your name right. She sent me a message once a while ago if I wanted some of her, yeah, also from drops, because she saw that I had this bombolin in a beige color, in a darker brown beige color, and she said she had these light ones laying around and asked if I wanted them. I think I will count them in a while if I wanted them, and I was like, yes, for sure, I can give you money for it. And she just wanted to give it to me, and she also wanted to put some other special surprise in the package, so she sent it to me with this really sweet card, really personal written, and I feel so grateful, really grateful. Thank you, Maisa, so much. I got these, so there's a lot of these, 7, so it's more than enough for some kind of summer sweater. I have the idea because I had already cast it on for the Helix sweater that's like this one. Did a swatch. Helix pullover by Jessime, of course, Jessime design. But then I realized I already have some kind of summer pullover that's only beige. And I wanted something else. And I got the idea yesterday also in bed of using a lot of my summer yarn scraps to hold them together, a little Lærkebakke style, where you just tie a knot and then have all the yarns. So a little bit like the baby sweater, that they change color. Like the base color is 1, so this will be the base color. And then a lot of stripes to make it crazy and colorful. That might be happening. Maybe not. And she gifted me 3 of these that I didn't know. As you can see, she's been watching for a while and she knows my color choices. Oh yeah, and bombolin is a cotton and linen yarn, but I guess you know it. It's great, it's really great. And this is also cotton and linen, actually, the same. So it's like 60 cotton and 40 linen for needle size 4 millimeters. It's this beautiful green. I think you say khaki green, probably. It's beautiful. The brand is Novita, seasonal collection by Novita. Linen Love. It's actually from Finland. And now I see it from Helsinki, Finland. So it's local bought. And I feel really, 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 really lucky that she sent that to me. And it's 100 gram actually. It's a very, I haven't seen that before. 100 gram skein in this size. So it's a lot. I think I can make a t-shirt with this, or some nice top, summer top that's a bit longer than cropped. I'm definitely going to do that. Maybe this summer still, but maybe probably more next summer. Thank you so much. Oh, and one more. And she had some more in her stash that she also gave me. That's also totally my color. Beige, of course. And it has a lot of sprinkles. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. Yeah, you can see like up close that there is some orange, yellow sprinkles that I love. And that could also be held together with another tone of this color maybe, or just single like this. I want to also, like, you know, I love to make tops. There will probably become a top out of this because, oh, the light. It is 90% cotton and 10% silk. And I think also it's from, doesn't say, oh, it's from Italy. It's from Italy. And it's 100 gram as well, 100 gram skein, and then there's a little bit more, but I think it's also almost, like, if you squeeze it, it's not much less. Thank you, Maisa, thank you so much. That's what she sent to me in this bag, in this fabric bag. I feel so blessed to have followers like that, so thank you so much. Forever grateful. And then, now that we are in the category of showing you what I bought new or got new, because I also bought some yarn over a friend. She was traveling in Iceland, or she was studying there, and she asked me if I wanted to have some souvenirs. And I picked out 2 yarns, and I think she gave me, I paid less than I was supposed to. She kind of gifted me part of it. That's really sweet. It is from Iceland, and I'm pretty sure made in Iceland, otherwise it would say something else. It says many things in Iceland, so yeah, in Icelandic. So this orange baby, is from, the brand is a little bit, it's Vatnes yarn. Vatnes yarn, merino silk, and the color is Lady Marmalade. This orange in the sun, maybe better. And it's 80% merino and 20% silky. They call it silky. 100 gram and 365 meters. And it's going to be a baby thing, I think. Like a baby sweater or pants, maybe. I want to knit some wool pants. We'll see. This is going to be a colorful baby, no matter what gender it is. I'm not going to follow this gender thing like rosa or blue. No, that's not me. Not me. So it's going to be a crazy colorful baby, and the gender is not going to have so much focus. I really want to, yeah, I kind of like it to challenge people when they don't know what kind of gender the baby would be, and they would like look at the face and they would be, is it a she or is it a he? And they want to know so they don't embarrass themselves, and I would be like, it's a child. But of course it has a gender and it's okay, it's maybe whatever it will be. But I think we have so much focus always on what gender it is. And then and that's already where it starts, right? Where it starts with how we treat boys and girls, and how they will be later on in life is because how we treated them also. It's like a part of it. And I think it's so easy to give room to be exactly how you want to be, no matter what gender you are. That was some talk about that. Okay, back to the yarn that I got from Iceland. This is also one Icelandic lamb's wool, and it's like sock yarn because it says here sokkaband, and I think that means sock yarn, I'm pretty sure. Ah yeah, it says also here sock yarn. I didn't know that when I saw it on the picture. I just thought it looked nice. And I'm going to make some socks with it, I think. It's like really scratchy, but not scratchy, but it's like, you know, a rustic yarn, a brown rustic yarn. 100%, yeah, 100% Icelandic lamb's wool. Grown in Iceland and spun in Italy with love. So it's been traveling the world too. Because it went back to Iceland, that's kind of weird, right? But I mean, it's probably easier and cheaper. So it has 100 gram and it's circa 220 meters long. And the color is called nut brown. And yeah, they say the brand is called Katla. Looks like yarn my grandpa would use to knit sweaters with. And I think I don't have many choices except for making a hat or making socks with it. Let's see what happens. So that was my update. Oh, and I bought the other day in secondhand shop, but some other day I bought these needles in a secondhand shop with a friend, which is size 4.5 European size. And I need that a lot. Well, it feels good to be back. Thanks for listening to my rant of thoughts and wild emotions, and like it's been a roller coaster. As I said in the beginning, a lot has been going on, mostly in here, mostly in my like mom nesting mode. Like we just bought a bed and we finally got a new sofa. We finally have a living room that is livable. For a while when we came back from France, I was just laying in the sunbed in the living room. I took like naps on the sunbed, I felt like. So we have a sofa, secondhand, bought it secondhand. So nesting mode is activated, making everything more cozy and making everything more presentable for a child. It's happening. Yeah. So welcome back to you too, and I'm trying to be more consistent again from now on. I hope it will work. I can't always force out creativity. Feels like I had this what writers call writer's block, And I think that's healthy too. So if you're out there, if you've experienced something similar, you're not alone. And it's not the end of the world, even though it feels like it. Because I don't have a hobby and I didn't feel like knitting. I was like, normally I would knit like now, or like in bed evening, or watching a film, I would knit, and now I haven't been. I would just been like so KO, like I'm just happy I can just do only one thing. Crazy, so crazy what the body has to do to produce something new. So thank you so much for watching. I think I will get ready for work. I'm going to be in the cafe. It's a short day today for me, luckily. See you very soon again. Thank you so much for being here and for watching, and I really hope that you did watch and you came back, and maybe you even watched till the end. If you did, thank you so much. I still have all this love and gratitude for all of you who are watching, new and old, friends, family, whoever it is. I appreciate you for being here so much. Okay, bye.